I had a really good friend back home in Israel that played under Coach Birch in UConn, University of Connecticut. And through recommendations and a little bit more, he recommended me to come here. I asked him a few questions. How is America? How is Xavier? He really encouraged me to come here. And then Coach Fleming recruited me through the phone. And I really got the feeling that he wanted me here. And I really got the feeling that this is the best place for me at that time. I had a few options both back home and here, with other schools. But from my conversations with Coach Fleming, I really got the feeling that he wanted me here. And when you get the feeling that you're wanted somewhere, you go there. It doesn't matter if the team is good or not. You just go where you feel wanted. Great. I mean, it's a story. This team, you can write a book on it. Not even one, a few. Obviously, I knew that in the past the team wasn't good and they only won 2 games and the year before I came. But all the people just that came in and the players that were here just came together, and I knew that something special was going to happen. To be honest, I didn't know it would be this fast, but in 1 year. But it happened, and it's great. And we're one of the top programs right now, so nothing better than that. We started good. We started the A-10 pretty good, the regular season, and we had a chance we knew that we had a chance going to the tournament. And the last 2 games were really tough. We had to win the last game, which we did against Fordham. And even after that, we didn't know that if we were in or not. And the bus ride to the airport in New York, I would never forget it. It's one of the best moments of my career here. The moment that we knew that we're in the tournament, it was great. And then in the tournament, we said, let's just go out and play, and whatever happens, happens. And we got 3 wins. Against Charlie, it was a special night. And it was great overall, the whole experience. Last year we kind of expected to go in, and some of the games we let slip from what we usually do. But even in the last game, we knew that we had to win. Unfortunately, we didn't against Dayton, and we relied on other results to get in the tournament. Again, fortunately enough, we got in, and the same as the number 6 seed and the same journey, 3 games in 4 days. We just played out of our minds in those 4 days, and we got what we wanted to. Hopefully, we won't wait to the last day, and we won't rely on other people to get in. We'll manage our own games, and we'll finish up as like we should. And the A-10 is really good this year. There are a few teams that are really good and top 25 in the rankings. So you never know. Hopefully we'll go out there and play as we know, and everything will be fine. Obviously, we made the expectations in the past 2 years, but expectations are good to have, and the higher the expectations, the better. We know what we're capable of, and we know what we expect of ourselves, but we just go one day at a time, one practice, one game, one half at a time, like Coach always says. So we're just looking at the next game. We can't think right now about the A-10 tournament or the NCAAs, which we want to go to, but it's just the next game right now. Obviously, soccer is much more than the X and O's. I mean, a lot of people know the X and O's, but he obviously works with us on the mental side of things. And for me personally, I can honestly say that he made me a better person, a more mature person. I was pretty spoiled coming here, even after my military service and everything. But I don't know what's gonna be after the Xavier, but I think I'm ready to the real world. And he always talks about being the man of the house, being a father, being a husband, and I think I'm ready to go out, and he really made me the person I am. Obviously, at the age of 18, you finish your high school, and it's not like here. You need to serve for men, it's 3 years of mandatory service in the Israeli army. For women, it's 2 years. You have to serve it. I mean, if you don't do it, you're going to jail. It's not something you have an option. There were days that I liked it. There were days that were tough for me. My official title was trainer of cadets, so I trained cadets, the newcomer cadets, to run and do all sorts of stuff. But it was a good experience. I mean, looking back, I can honestly say that this is one of the experiences that made me more the man I am. At the beginning, I tried not to, but as the season comes to an end, this is one of the bittersweet times of the year, because I know this is when the money time is soccer-wise, with all the A10 tournaments and hopefully the NCAAs. But yet again, it's coming towards the end, so it's hard for me not to think about it, but it's always in the back of my mind. So hopefully me and the other seniors are gonna wrap it up like we should do, like we know how what we need to do, and get the best season that we can. Those people are great. I mean, first of all, they're great leaders. Luke, James, Andre, Marshall, and Sean. They know how it's been in the past, because they were here before I got here, and they know how bad it could be. So they just made a decision. It can't be anymore. They just made a decision that they want to go win games, be good like they can be, and you can see it in every practice. They give it all, as leaders, as soccer players, as people. They just leave it out there. As for now is my home. I mean, I spend here I think 8 months out of the year, maybe even 9. I go home for 3 weeks, and I mean, it's like a hotel. This is my true home right now, and I have some great memories from here. Hopefully continue to go on and have great memories from this year, and I'm gonna miss it. It's a great experience to have.